My name is Jim Thomas, and welcome to the Fitness Management Update. Our topic today is the business of time management in your gym. Now, time management and how you handle this is really one of the very first things you can do to improve performance in your business. And if you're a salesperson, it's one of the first things you can do to improve performance in your sales. Here's some ideas. Number one, make a list of things that you are doing right now that are a waste of time. The time you spend on Facebook, the time you spend watching TV, the time you spend, reading, newspapers that, are not worthwhile for you. Make a list of all the things that you're doing that are a waste of time and change that habit and do something that's productive. When you look at your calendar every day, if you're using a Google Calendar, if you're using a day timer, make sure there's no white space in that calendar. Make sure there's no gaps in that calendar. Make sure every spot is filled up. Next, learn how to create time. Here's what I mean by that. Of course, if you're a gym owner, you create time by hiring marketing people and sales people. I mean, for every person that you hire, you're adding 40, 50, 60 hours, to what you do. Okay. If you're a salesperson, I mean, one of the great things you can do, if you're a salesperson that's making sales and you're really producing leads, hire yourself someone to do telemarketing for you. It's a great way, to create time. Now you're going to get more done. One of the first things that we suggest that every person does, throughout the course of their day is constantly monitor yourself and ask yourself this question: is what I'm doing right now going to result in a sale? And it's a great monitor, to make sure that you're staying on course, because as you go through this process, you find that you are, wasting time doing things that are unproductive. Now, one of the questions that we suggest you ask yourself as well is, when it comes to your business, when it becomes to your job and things that you do, what is it you want to be famous for? When someone mentions your name with respect to what you do for your company, what do you want them to say? And of course, most people, they want good things said. They're productive, it's profitable, all these things. But then the follow-up question becomes, does your behavior match what you want to become famous for? And this will tie right back in, to managing, the business of time management and what you're trying to do. My name is Jim Thomas, and this has been the Fitness Management Update.